Hi guys, welcome to AJ Tar reading, and this reading is for Gemini baby. So Gemini, ang reading na to is for March 27 and March 28, 2021. Di lahat ng Gemini is makaka-resonate dito. Takes what resonates guys, okay? So for your March 27, 2021 reading Gemini, you have here the Fool and Six of Wands. Okay. So, looking on this card, Gemini, for some of you, you are moving on. You are moving forward sa isang sitwasyon na nagpa-stress sa'yo, nagpa-disappoint sa'yo, or even in a toxic situation, or you are just moving on in a certain person in your life. So, takes what resonates, guys. So, it can be sa love life, it can be sa work, sa career, co-worker mo to na nakaaway mo siguro this past few days, and then you decide na to move on. Okay? And then, with this the Fool, nakafocus ka sa fresh start and new beginning. And for some of you, Gemini, I can feel na it's either you or the person that you're dealing with wanted to have a second chance. So, again, di naman lahat ng Gemini is makaka-resonate dito. Pero, ayun, I can feel dito na someone here is wanted to pursue a certain person. Kumbaga, wanted to have a second chance, wanted to have a new beginning on this certain person, ganyan. Kasi for some of you, Gemini, whatever your decision or whatever your choice, you want to make it successful, right? You want to make it successful as you move forward, as you move on in a certain situation, right? And yun nga, for some of you is nakafocus kayo sa new beginning, new start. For some of you, you are moving on in a person na niloko ka. For some of you yan of course, hindi man lahat ng Gemini is makaka-resonate dito. Guys, takes what resonate. And then, for your advice, you have here King of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. So, Gemini, with this King of Swords, stand in your own power. Make a right decision. Make a right choice. Okay? Huwag tayong basta gumawa ng action lang. Right, Gemini? If this is a second chance then, right? Be sure na, guys, be sure na evaluate the situation before you, alam mo yun, before you move forward. Okay? Before you move on. Or if you want, or for some of you, if you want to take a risk on a certain situation, for example, Gemini, you wanted to go or you wanted to work abroad, ganyan. Before you take a risk, Gemini, i-consider mo din yung mga pwedeng maging hadlang sa mga plano mo. Right? So that you are prepared. So, again, make a right choice, make a right decision, right? Kasi with this Knight of Pentacles, Gemini, it advise you na take it slow. Right? Kumbaga, ma-achieve mo naman yung kung ano yung plano mo, ma-achieve mo naman yung kung ano yung pangarap mo. Just you need to consider some things then. Right? Kung ano man yung pinaplano mo, kung ano man yung balak mo, kung ano man yung pangarap mo. Right? And for others of you, Gemini, if this is a person, right? If this is a person na kumbaga nakatampuhan mo, nakaaway mo, ganyan, is just approach this person in a nice way din naman, Gemini. Yung kumbaga mag-open up ka dito sa person na to. Right? Yung tipong sabihin mo din kung ano yung gusto mong ipaalam sa kanya. Right? Sabihin mo din yung side mo. Kasi with this King of Swords, I can feel for some of you Gemini is nagiging cold and distant kayo sa isang sitwasyon or sa isang person. It can be na for some of you is nakakapagsalita pa kayo ng harsh words. Ganyan. Lalong-lalo na if may nakatampuhan or nakaaway kayo. Right? Or there will be na may makakatampuhan kayo or makakaaway kayo. Just din naman, pakalmahin muna natin din yung sarili natin before we approach this person. Right? And again, before taking a risk, Gemini, into certain situation, just be sure na make a right decision and pagplanuhan muna natin kung ano yung dapat na gawin. Right? Visualize the future, Gemini. Okay? So, for your March 28, you have here 10 of Chalices, King of Chalices, and the Word. So, for some of you, Gemini, you already closed the chapter. Okay? You already closed the chapter, the old chapter of your life, and then you are moving on into the next chapter. Right? For some of you, with this 10 of Chalices, if this is a love situation, you are starting to talk to someone new. Okay? Or kung hindi naman to, kung hindi naman to break up or separation, Gemini, it's just that you ended a cycle. Okay? A situation lang. Yung kumbaga, you make things right. Okay? Or, this is the person that you're dealing with is, alam mo yun, making things right para sa'yo. So, takes what resonates, guys. Kasi with this 10 of Chalices, I can feel na someone here wants to talk. Right? Someone here wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation regarding sa kung ano yung natapos. Right? So, it can be a relationship, ganyan. Or it can be, Gemini, you are just letting go of your old habits, yung mga ganun. You're just letting go the old mindset. Right? So, takes what resonates, guys. But I can see here, someone wants to reach out and talk to you. Okay? So, I don't know if, ikaw to, Gemini, or the person that you're dealing with na wanted to initiate a conversation. Right? So, the advice is you have here 7 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. So, for some of you, Gemini, with this 4 of Pentacles, the Emperor, ayan, stand in your own power, ganyan, kung alam mo, niloloko ka lang nitong taong to, is, huwag ka na makipag-communicate dito sa person na to. Right? Stop the communication, as much as possible, is, anuhin natin yung, kumbaga, make a right choice, Gemini. If alam mong niloloko ka nitong taong to, it's time to let this person go. Right? And as much as possible, wag na nating balik-balikan pa to. Okay? Wag na natin balik-balikan pa to. As I can see here nga dito, for some of you, you already closed the chapter. Ganyan. And then, kapag nag-decide tayo na already close the chapter, is be sure naman na panindigan natin yun. Right? Panindigan natin yun. If you choose to move on or move forward, guys, panindigan natin yun. Okay? But be sure naman na it is the right thing to do. Right? It is the right thing to do. For some of you, tama yung ginawa nyo kasi you're dealing with a person na niloko lang kayo. Okay? And the advice is telling you na panindigan nyo yung decision nyo, yung kumbaga, huwag tayong marupok if ever man bumalik tong taong to sa buhay mo, and then sabihan ka lang ng kung ano-anong mabubulaklak na salita, then babalik ka ulit. So guys, may tendency yun, kapag gano'n, may tendency yun na magiging paulit-ulit lang din ang mangyayari. Right? And then, Gemini, ayun, stop stressing yourself, ganyan. If may mga kailangan mang solusyonan dito, solusyonan natin. If may mga kailangan mang kausapin na tao dito, kausapin natin. Yung kumbaga, be open din sa kung ano yung side mo, right? Sabihin mo din yung side mo dito sa person nito. Okay? So, part yun in closing totally the chapter of of your life and moving on into the next chapter. Yung syempre, yung magkaroon man lang ng closure, right? Or maintindihan man lang ng person that you're dealing with, yung side mo. So again, not necessarily na you are moving on in a person. It can be na you are just moving on in a certain situation lang. Pero the person that you're dealing with is pa rin sa'yo, naka-attach pa din sa'yo, right? So, Gemini, if this is a money situation or work career situation, I know for some of you, meron kayong meron kayong pangarap, especially for most of you Gemini, yung pangarap nyo is makapag-work abroad, right? So, again, Gemini, with this 7 of Swords, just be careful din sa mga taong manloloko. Okay? Be careful din sa mga taong manloloko. Follow your intuition dyan. Right? So, yun lang, Gemini. Maraming salamat. God